And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buck.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC, the lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Mauricio! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Paddy, the Paddy Pimblett!
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, so here we are back in one of America's most underrated sports cities. Good to have you with us from Houston, Texas tonight inside Toyota Center. And this is the site of one of your biggest and I know most signature wins of your career against Gus back in 2015.
One of the biggest fights of my life was when I beat Alexander Gustafsson at UFC 192. When I retained my championship, one of the hardest fights of my entire life. The Toyota Center is a great fighter. Nice strike. He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Oh, nice job by the BJJ player to land his first takedown attempt. If you're the kickboxer, like, you gotta stop the first shot, man.
You gotta stop the first one. You gotta stop the first one in order to make him question whether or not to shoot the second one. By not stopping it.
Pimblett's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. How about the leg kick there? Beautiful. And there's a takedown attempt. 3 minutes to go here, round 1.
Nice leg kick.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. Might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now, and it's light. But if he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad.
Oh, looked like he was trying to set up the head kick, but he misses on that attempt.
Now he's throwing that jab to the body.
90 seconds to go. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Threw a flying knee to the head.
There's the kick, it's blocked.
Great time on that takedown.
Oh, and he's back up again.
Oh, inside kick.
Oh, and again with the inside leg kick. You're seeing a welt start to develop.
It's those leg kicks that's eating him alive.
Nice straight right lands. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhead right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has very bad looking.
Round 2 is next. All right, so that round is in the books. Pimblett's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the exact strike that caused that cut to his lip.
He landed a beautiful shot that cut him on the lip. Now, listen, guys. As long as it ain't like Jairzinho Rhodes striking Alistair Overeem, you're fine. Cuts on the lip are okay, unless your lip is hanging off, like we have seen sometimes. That is not that, but he's got it protected.
I got Robbie Lawler on line 1, by the way.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Remember Robbie?
Lip cuts.
Oh, my God, I was thinking about that. I couldn't remember who it was.
All right, next round is upon us. Let's see how it plays out. All right, next round is now underway. Do you see any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Biggest 6 point thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Strong outside leg kick.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, big head kick there. Oh, huge left. Well, rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him.
Oh, how good is this? Both men going for the finish.
That leg kick hurt.
Oh, nice left kick.
And back to his feet. Number 3 to go round 2. Oh, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talked so much about strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he was trying to chase down that finish.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Big power shot there.
What a fight!
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2.
Another big takedown.
Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You gotta think he's gonna continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Well, DC, no denying he's winning this fight, and it's got to feel pretty good if you're a fighter. You put in the work, and it all comes together in a fight.
When it all comes together, nothing feels... You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on the...
Back to the feet.
Oh.
10 minutes in the can. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready.
Third round underway. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both... We'll see if he can finish. Pretty good stuff getting that kick home. Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. All right, so I don't have to tell the viewers the bruising on that thigh is getting more problematic by the minute. He just hasn't had any answer for that weapon tonight.
He hasn't had any answer. I mean, he hasn't done anything to try and deter his opponent from throwing leg kicks. He has not countered. He has not checked. He has not done anything to make him think twice about throwing his kick, and that is why he finds himself in this situation.
Pimblett's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to pinch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
3 minutes now to go to decide this one. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Well, he is clearly losing this fight. It has not been his best performance, but we can change all of that with a late submission.
He's buckled until he hasn't been able to get this fight to the ground. Now he needs to abandon his setup for the takedown. Grab his opponent.
An elbow! Well, you gotta think frustration is starting to set in on the other side as he lands another takedown, and he knew he was going to get a lot of this offensive wrestling. As yet, he's been unable to stop.
He has not been able to stop it, and it's a different wrestling. It's a Damian Maya type of wrestling where they get close to you, they hook their feet, they drag you to the mat knowing that once you're on the ground, now you're really in trouble. Because the takedown is only a part of the danger. The true danger is grappling with such a great submission specialist.
Yeah, nothing fun about it.
There it is, now he's going to mount.
Excellent ground and pound here by Pimblett.
You gotta be careful, armbar. Oh, he's getting it deep.
Oh, what's he doing? Now he goes belly down.
He turns down to try to get all of his weight on that arm. Gonna have to tap. He's laying down bottom pump. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's gonna get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been...
There it is again. Look at that.
He would appear to be in real trouble. Oh, big knee to the bottom. That'll soften him up. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 30-26. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Mauricio.
All right, judges did have to get involved, but Daniel, overall, I thought a dominant performance for the kickboxer against the BJJ fighter. How'd you score it?
Beat him up.
Yeah.
30-27.
Yeah.
No question. You know, sometimes we sit there next to each other kind of shrugging our shoulders. Who won?
Right.
Well, not this time. Kickboxer won. No question about it.